Thinking of starting cycling, but unsure how far to ride? You're definitely not alone. Whether you're hitting the road to get fit, lose a few pounds, clear your mind, or just try something new, one of the first questions beginner cyclists ask is, how many miles should I be riding? In this video, we'll break it down in a way that's simple, beginner-friendly, and easy to follow. You'll learn what distance is safe to start with, how to increase your mileage without burning out, and when it's time to level up. No stress, no ego, just smart cycling. Let's get rolling. How many miles is enough for a beginner? As a beginner, you don't need to ride 20 or 30 miles right out of the gate. That's a quick way to burn out or get discouraged. Instead, start small. 5 to 10 miles per ride is the sweet spot. It's enough to get your heart rate up, wake up those leg muscles, and build your confidence on the bike. Don't worry about how fast you're going, and don't stress about hills yet. Just aim for consistency. Try to ride 2 to 3 times a week. That alone will set you up for success. As you ride more, you'll notice it becomes easier. Your legs won't tire as quickly, your lungs will feel stronger, and your balance will improve. You might even start to crave longer rides. But remember, every body is different. What feels easy to one person might be a real challenge for another. That's okay. Track your progress, celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and most importantly, enjoy the ride. You're building a foundation, mile by mile. Mileage goals for the first month. During your first month of cycling, your main focus should be gradual progression, not perfection. The goal is to build endurance slowly and give your body time to adapt. In week 1, aim for short, manageable rides around 5 miles each. Just get comfortable on the bike and find your rhythm. In week 2, try increasing your distance to 7 or 8 miles per ride, depending on how you're feeling. Your body is adjusting, and you'll likely notice improved stamina already. By week 4, many beginners find they can comfortably ride 10 to 12 miles without much fatigue. That's real progress. Here's a great rule to follow. Don't increase your total weekly mileage by more than 10 to 15%. So if you rode 15 miles last week, aim for 16 or 17 this week. It's a small step, but it adds up fast. This approach keeps you moving forward while protecting you from injury and burnout. Remember, you're not training for the Tour de France. You're creating a healthy, sustainable habit for life. Factors that affect how far you can ride. So, how far can you actually go? The answer isn't one size fits all. It depends on a few key factors that can make a big difference in your ride. First, your fitness level. If you're already active, maybe you jog, go to the gym, or play sports, you'll probably adapt to cycling more quickly. If not, no worries. Progress will still come with consistency. Second, your bike type. A road bike is lighter and more efficient for covering long distances, while mountain bikes or cruisers are heavier and can slow you down on pavement. Third, the terrain. Riding on flat, smooth roads is much easier than tackling hills or rough trails. Even a gentle incline can double your effort. Fourth, weather and wind. A hot, humid day or strong headwind can make a short ride feel like a marathon. Always check the forecast before heading out. Lastly, don't overlook the basics: nutrition, hydration, and sleep. They impact your energy levels more than you think. That's why using a cycling app is smart. It helps you track what works and tailor your rides for success. Listen to your body. Signs you're overdoing it. If you're feeling constantly sore, exhausted, or starting to dread your next ride, it could be a sign that you're pushing too hard too soon. Cycling is meant to be enjoyable and energizing, not draining. Here are a few warning signs to watch for. Sharp pain in your knees, back, or joints. Dizziness or weakness during or after a ride. Lack of motivation or feeling mentally burned out. These signs aren't just random. They're your body's way of saying, hey, slow down. Recovery is just as important as the ride itself. Make sure to fuel up with proper meals, drink enough water, and most importantly, take your rest days seriously. You don't need to ride every day to see progress. In fact, riding just 3 times a week with good recovery can lead to amazing long-term results. Remember, cycling isn't about who rides the most miles. It's about building strength, confidence, and joy over time. Be kind to your body, and it'll reward you with miles of progress. When are you ready to ride farther? So, how do you know when you're ready to ride farther? Simple, your current distance starts to feel easy. If you can comfortably ride 10 miles without feeling drained, and you still feel energized the next day, that's your green light to level up. Start by adding 2 to 3 miles to your longest ride each week. This gradual increase helps your body adapt without pushing it too hard. But here's a key tip: every third or fourth week, dial things back a bit. That's called a recovery week. It gives your muscles a chance to rebuild, making you stronger in the long run. Eventually, those once intimidating 20-mile rides will feel totally doable and even fun. Set small, achievable goals and celebrate each milestone along the way. Maybe it's your first 15-mile ride or hitting a weekly mileage record. Whatever it is, give yourself credit. The biggest thing to remember: don't compare your journey to anyone else's. Progress is personal. Ride at your own pace and enjoy every mile of the ride. Well, keep pedaling, you're doing great. So, how many miles should a beginner's cyclist ride? The answer is simple. Start with 5 to 10 miles, grow at your own pace, and enjoy every single moment on the bike. This is your journey. No need to rush and no need to compare. The fact that you're showing up, moving your body, and committing to your health, that's already a win. You're building something incredible, one ride, 1 mile, 1 pedal stroke at a time. If this video gave you clarity or motivation, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more beginner-friendly cycling tips. Have a question or want to share your progress? Drop a comment below. We'd love to cheer you on. Now get out there, enjoy the ride, and remember, every mile you ride is one step closer to a stronger, healthier, happier you. Stay safe, stay consistent, and as always, ride on.